Hello, it's good to see you. Today we are going to be taking a look at a little video that I made in Goodwill a little while back. They had just put out a whole display of rings, and I really wanted to show you all the rings. I didn't want to buy them all to show you, but I wanted you to see all the pretty rings they had available. Now, unfortunately, this display was right up near the register, so it was kind of noisy up there, and the music in the store was quite loud. So I'm not able to include the original audio. This will be a voiceover video. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we have the display, and you can see that we have a bunch of different types of rings here. Here's a pretty golden spiral ring, and these are all different sizes too. Some of them I really like, but they're not really a size I can wear. I really liked this multifaceted blue ring, but it was too big for me. But isn't it pretty? That's actually a plastic piece there, but it looks like polished stone or something. And then down here, this one is really cool. We have these blue little stones and these amber colored stones. These are, I believe, two separate rings, but you get them together for the same price. All of these rings were, I believe, $3.99 per bundle, and some bundles have multiple rings. Oh, this purple one is pretty. It has these little baguettes in the channel there. Very pretty. I like that one. These are all part of the Terramanda jewelry line from Goodwill. And they replenish this ring display occasionally. Wow, it's hard to pick. There are so many pretty ones. Oh, this is a big one. Look at this one. Wow. We have an oval ivory piece in the middle surrounded by small rhinestones. Kind of has an antique look to it. That's a nice statement ring. It's quite large. It's kind of hard to fit them back in the display sometimes. Oh, this one I thought was pretty. Look at the little colorful stones on this one. Oh, it's beautiful. I love that center stone. It's like an amethyst or something. It's really pretty. I mean, it's all costume jewelry, but I think it's pretty. I love it. I don't care. And this, it looks like this is two separate rings that kind of go together, and they have these beautiful rhinestones. You have some that are amber colored and some that are clear. So they are two separate rings. You could wear them together or separately. You get both of those rings together. Oh, here's a pretty wide one. Look at this one. It's a gold tone. It looks like it has little leaves. It's decorated with little leaf shapes. That is so pretty. I want all of them, but I have to exercise restraint because I have too many rings already. I'd take them all if I could. Oh, here's another one. It looks like multiple rings stacked together with rhinestones, but it's actually just one solid piece, just all put together. And I really love this one. I think this was my favorite, but they did not have this one in my size. That centerpiece is plastic, but it's so sparkly. I love that color. It's like a midnight blue, which is my favorite color. But they didn't have one. All they had were like large sizes. There's paperwork on the counter. I didn't mess with it. That's none of my business. Ooh, here again we have two separate rings. They are enamel, decorated with like a brick red enamel and a sort of a goldenrod color. So again, those are separate, but they look really good together too. They'd be good for fall. And here we have a set. These are multiple rings that go together. The middle one has a cluster of small rhinestones, and then you have the two on either side with the rhinestones on them. Those are separate rings, but they look really good together, or you could wear them separately. It's neato. You can see down there in the case they have reading glasses. They have tons of reading glasses down there. Oh, this one's massive. Look at this. This one was made of resin, and it's made to look old. It's like a blue rose. That was super cool. It was big, but it wasn't heavy at all. It was quite lightweight. I couldn't decide. Like, I want to look at all of them. They're all so pretty. And here we have 3 rings that go together. You have these teal rings on the outer side, and then one with green rhinestones in the middle. And they go together very nicely. Some of these clusters, some of these groups of rings have 4 or 5 rings in them. This one, I think I actually bought this one. I decided I wanted that one. It's made to look like turquoise, but I'm sure it's not. Yeah. So that was a medium. I did get that one. I thought that one was really pretty. I didn't see it when I was looking at them before, but I did end up getting that one, I believe. Ooh, I love these iridescent looking rhinestones. It's so beautiful. That is one solid ring, and it looks like it has 2 layers. That's gorgeous. Oh, I love that. I have a bracelet that would look really good with that. It's hard to get those back in the display sometimes. They even have like a mason ring. That was kind of weird. And this one is sort of a dark gray color, and it has just a round clear rhinestone on it. I think that's all one piece. I have that one. I bought one like that the last time they put out new rings. I think at this point I stopped trying to pull them out. That one's pretty with that blue stone. Oh, I like that. I like all of them. I think they're all so pretty. I love stuff like this. Here's another one down here. Just a big old midnight blue teardrop shaped rhinestone. Oh, these are pretty too. Here we have a little gold tone ring with rhinestones. This one's pretty. It's kind of flat on top. It kind of has a vintage 50s look to it. And there's one, like one of the ones I bought that I showed you in a previous video. This one's cute. The flower on it spins. It's like a little yellow flower, and it spins, and it has a little rhinestone in the middle. Oh, this one's pretty. Ooh, look at that one. And that's kind of like one we looked at before. That's really nice. There's that blue one. I bought one of those. And these little rhinestones are cute. Pretty much all of these rings have rhinestones in some configuration or other. And I bought one of these, big, the blue flower, the crystal flower. And this I have, but I actually bought it when they had this ring at CVS in their jewelry collection. It has these black multifaceted rhinestones. That one's pretty too. Looks like a little leaf with white enamel paint and rhinestones. And the blue in there, I do have one of those. I like it. And this one's really pretty. I like the detail on this sort of an antique gold looking ring. It's just, I love all the detail. And the price tags on these, most of them say $9.99, but you only pay $3.99 for them. A little silver one there. I love that they have such a wide variety of rings. Oh, that one's cool. It looks like a big old potato chip. I have that one too. I have one of those. I like that blue and silver. I love the blue rhinestone on that one. And this is a set of 3 rings here with enamel on them. Oh, look at that one. It's just, oh, it has so many different types of little stones on it. Here's one with little beads on the top. Some of these look like little engagement ring sets. Those are usually the first ones to be purchased from what I've seen. I like that. That kind of looks like a little piece of turquoise. Here's an antique gold with black rhinestones. This one has an encrusted piece that spins with little tiny rhinestones on it. Every time I spin it around, I see rings that I swear I didn't see before. Okay, but we're also going to come over here and we're going to look at some other jewelry pieces. We have earrings. You can get a whole set, a trio, cherries, bananas, and strawberries. I think the earrings are $2.99. Those are cool. I like those a lot. Let's see. Okay, the earrings are $2.99. Necklaces, bracelets, $4.99. All the rings are only $2.99. I might have said $3.99. They have a wide variety of bracelets and necklaces and earrings as well. That one's missing a piece right there. That's a shame. Really like those dangle earrings. Those are pretty. And we have rings over here too. Here we have this little ring. This one was a size 5. I think I ended up buying this one because I just thought it was so pretty. I'm trying to talk myself out of buying it, but I failed. Yeah, oh gosh, they have a whole bunch of rings over here. Some of them are like the ones on the display, but some of them are different. That one's pretty with the multicolored little pieces. I do put them back. I'm just pulling them out to look at them right now. 2 little rings together. So those would be $2.99. Even if it comes with 2 rings, it's still just $2.99. And I put all the rings back. We have this nice little trio with pearls and rhinestones from Terramanda. All the trios are kind of different too. Here we have like little studs and little dangles. I love that pair of earrings. We even have hoops down here. We have different types of hoop earrings. And these are pretty with actual polished stone. They were a bit heavy though. I'm not a big fan of heavy earrings. Oh, those are pretty little pink plastic pearls. And then we have these pretty little earrings. I ended up buying those earrings too. The yellow, that pair right there, the yellow. I ended up buying those. I just thought they were so pretty. I love the color and I can easily convert them to clip-ons. And I put the trio back up here with the others. I did a little bit of organizing while I was at it. Oh, I like these hoops with the dark green and the gold. That's really pretty. And little tassel earrings with the seed beads. Oh, I used to love those when I was a teenager. I loved earrings like that. So pretty. I'm just trying to spread them back out a little bit. Oh, these silver ones are pretty. Little dangle earrings. They're quite reflective. And we have these pretty hoops too. They look like stone, polished stone. I think it was just plastic. I mean, it was too lightweight to be actual stone. Those are super cute. I like those with the little rhinestone and the silver. Oh, it's pretty. And then we have this pair. These have seed beads and plastic beads in black and silver. Those are really pretty. I really like those. So I'm just trying to spread them back out a little bit. These are cute. They're very 80s looking with the orange and the fuchsia. I don't know why they make me think of the 80s. Maybe it's 90s I'm thinking of. Here's another ring. Ooh, that one has lots of rhinestones. That one's a size 8. It even has rhinestones on the sides. And bracelets, you have all different types of bracelets, bangles and charm bracelets and another ring. Ooh, that one's pretty. This one has a gold Gold tone finish and rhinestones. Size 6. That one's beautiful. I love costume jewelry. I've always loved it ever since I was much younger than I am now. I love it. That one's cool. Little silver ring. That's about a size 11 probably. And here's a pretty stretchy, multifaceted black plastic beaded bracelet. Here you get multiple bracelets. They look like hair ties, but they're bracelets. Look at all these bangles, and you get all of that together for $4.99. Or you can get a single little strand. It has little tiny rhinestones on it. Ooh, this one has, oh, I like that one. It has dark, like ruby red rhinestones, 2 rows of them. That's pretty. It makes me think of Halloween for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes they get a little bit tangled up. You have to kind of separate them. We have another trio, little rhinestones and pearls. We're going to put those up there with the others. This is an interesting, it's almost like it's made with barbed wire stuff. Little connectors for barbed wire. And a pretty stretchy bracelet. I like that little cluster of bracelets too. Oh, aren't they pretty with the red? Ooh. And a pearl bracelet with a multifaceted clear crystal piece. And one with little American flags with rhinestones. Got a bunch more down here. Gosh. We're going to look at necklaces shortly. A multi-stranded, sort of a gold-colored plastic pearl bracelet that is stretchy. That's a fancy one. We have a bunch down here that people have just put on the thing. Look, gosh. You get all 3 of these stretchy bracelets together for $4.99. Ooh, I like them. They're stretchy and sort of shiny. 2 of my favorite things. And I like this with the blue and the gold. That is really pretty. Somebody took a ring, or it fell out, or it came off. This is a combination of, well, it's like bangles, but then they have stretchy bits somehow. And down here we have a nice little collection of stretchy bracelets in gold and white and clear and sort of a copper color. Those are neat. I thought about adding them to my stretchy bracelet collection, but ultimately I did not. And here's a nice little sparkly bracelet too. I like that. You know, I always have to tidy up a wooden bracelet, a plastic bangle. And this just looks like cord, but it has little tiny seed beads on it. Another trio. I'll put that up in a minute. And, ooh, that's cool. And it's kind of stretchy too. See, it's little segments held together with elastic. That's beautiful. That's another stretchy bracelet. Looks like it's part of a friendship set, but the other one is missing. And then there's the trio. Now we're going to put it up. Okay. Yes, so I'm looking at the rings again. I'm going to put that ring back where it goes. And over here we have some nice necklaces. This one has beautiful multicolored plastic pendants. These necklaces get really tangled up though. It's kind of a problem. I like the yellow one. Oh, the blue one is beautiful with the gold. Nice. Here's a gold necklace and it has a camera pendant. Oh, I like this pendant. That's beautiful. It has a multi-stranded silver cord, but it's missing a matching earring. That one has nice little pieces on it. I love these blue reflective beads. They're gorgeous. Oh my gosh, they're so sparkly. That pendant is nice too. Very pretty. It's shiny enamel. This one was heavy, purple and silver, but pretty. And this one has interesting little metal pieces and blue tassels. And I like the silver chain. Gigantic rhinestones. That one is fabulous. And they're all different. I mean, all these necklaces are different. It's hard to really say which one you like best. Gosh, that one has a lot going on. You have all kinds of pearls on that one. This one's pretty. Oh, but it had a broken strand. But the colors in these pieces down here on the bottom are beautiful. I just hate that it's broken. That's a bummer because that one was really pretty. And here's one that has links and little beads. Here's a pretty purple one. It kind of has like a tiger's eye effect to it, to these little pieces. I think they were plastic. That's a beautiful purple. So yeah, I had decided that I was going to get these earrings right here with the yellow because I thought I love the yellow and it has gold on the sides. And so I did get the earrings and I did get that little ring right there because it was just adorable. I had to have it. So I did end up getting those two things. I wasn't expecting to find something to purchase, but I totally did. There's another sort of like a bib necklace in purple and gold. This one's cool too with the little fan tassels. Oh, that one's beautiful. Oh, that one is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I didn't get that. That's gorgeous. And look at this beautiful pendant. Oh my gosh. Here we have a choker that has that same ruby red look to it with the rhinestones, kind of like that double-stranded ruby red stretchy bracelet. They would go very well together. And that necklace has at least 3 strands and a lot of beads. I could sit there for an hour looking at all that. So there we have the rings one more time. Oh, they're so pretty. I love it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see all of these lovely items today. We started with the rings, then we moved into earrings, and then some bracelets, and all the beautiful necklaces. Oh my goodness. It's always a treat to go in there and check it out when they replenish their jewelry in the Terramanda section at Goodwill. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see all of these items today. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. I'll see you again soon.